About game time, game time.
We're in the big time now, one step from the big dance.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the Eraser in at the 1 spot. You look at the Lakers. They start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this, but they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
So it's the Lakers now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pulls up. And that one's good. The Eraser. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's the eraser. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fires for three. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
McConnell passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. From 10 feet away. Edwards can't hit.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Reeves, the pass to the eraser. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
McConnell outside. On the take. Goes back up. The eraser grabs the board. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 3-point game. McConnell passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Randall left side. Four on the clock. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. LeBron James, #1. Second is Austin Reeves.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
The free throw drops for Randall. Drops them both.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
For 3, James. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. James with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the eraser. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. McConnell passes to McDaniels. Randall with it. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timberwolves trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the screen. Back to McConnell. Minnesota again missing.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
The eraser. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. He's marked by McConnell. And that one's good. The eraser.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's McConnell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. McConnell's gotten his second bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
The eraser, the pass to James. Over McDaniels. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Five to shoot. A shot from the high post. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's McConnell over to the left wing. Driving inside. Rebound, the Lakers. The eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Los Angeles. Edwards is doubled. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Minnesota again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
On the wing, Reeves. Over Edwards. Again, the Lakers score.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Timberwolves trail by 14. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. To win the drought. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Kicks it to Doncic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert with it. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 64 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's the eraser. And he lays it in on the break. The eraser's got 14 points for the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Timberwolves trail by 20. McConnell passes to Randall. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's the eraser. He's got 14. That one goes in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's McConnell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Randall. Over James. Good work defensively by James.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's McConnell. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Connect. And he banks in the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. For three, Randall. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
The Lakers lead by 21. Here's the eraser. He's got 16.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Anthony Edwards in for McConnell. And he makes both free throws. Here's Edwards. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers lead by 23. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 21.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's stolen. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Minot's checked in.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And Edwards slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the eraser in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Erasers got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for them.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timberwolves shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity. And let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, But what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Here's Goodwin to the wing, right side. Here's the eraser. Sinks it from distance. The eraser's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Reed sets a screen. The three. Fires in the triple. Reed's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering. Takes a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The eraser's gone 5 of 6 from downtown, riding a wave of momentum. Takes one from 10 feet. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Hayes. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
To the inside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Takes it inside. The eraser. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Clark. The three. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hayes. And he's going for the oop here. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Edwards. Outside DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the wing. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's the eraser missing. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's the eraser. And that one comes up a bit short.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 35 in the game.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's the eraser. And a nice finish on the layup. The eraser's got 37.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Left side read. Back to DiVincenzo. And the three off target.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success. Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Paul, he's checked in for Reeves. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Hayes. Now Paul. He's marked by McConnell. Here's the eraser. Clock at 6. Hayes with a screen. Here's the eraser. Drops in the three. The eraser's got 40 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to McConnell. Right side Edwards. Releases from 15. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Connect subbed in for Goodwin. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. McConnell passes to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Left side Edwards. Looking to get it going. 6 on the shot clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Edwards got 11 points.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randle has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
And that one's good. Connect.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Edwards. From downtown. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
The Timberwolves shooting just around 26% for the game. Now McConnell. It's Edwards on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Here's a three from Paul. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They grab their own miss. For three, Randle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gobert's gotten his first points of the night.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
James against Randall. And James throws it down.
And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. For three, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. James passes to Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Outside McDaniels. Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to the Eraser. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at just 26% in the second. Here's Edwards. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And the Lakers have possession. James passes to the Eraser. Outside Paul. Jacks up a three. And Los Angeles another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside McDaniels. McConnell outside. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Here's McConnell. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
McConnell passes to Randall. Launches a three. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's James. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Pass to Edwards. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No good that time.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
James can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy. So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Randall. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home those points. It's so good. Yeah,
I see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Here's the eraser. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McConnell in at the point. Outside Edwards. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's the eraser. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one drops for him.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Randle outside. Over Vanderbilt. Randle can't hit.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Randle with a steal. McDaniels against Vanderbilt. McDaniels passes to Randle. Fader on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's the eraser. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gobert with a screen on James. Will it go? McDaniels passes to Gobert. The open shot by Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Edwards has got 16 points now.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Hayes. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. McConnell passes to Randle. It's McDaniels on the wing. Check by James. Shot clock at 5. Shoots off the step back and off the front iron, and in it goes. 18 points for him.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Back to Reeves. Out to James. Pass to the eraser. To the left side wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. continuing to build out this lead.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McDaniels got his second basket.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
James outside. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Randall can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. And there's the drive. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Here's the eraser. No good on the triple. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. For three, Randall. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. The eraser. And again, the Lakers, no good. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Outside Vanderbilt. Knocks down the long J. Vanderbilt's got 17 points.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Edwards, the pass to McConnell. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's the eraser. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here are the Lakers. Inside. Randall with a steal. McDaniels against Reeves. Randall, a screen on Reeves. McDaniels can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Reeves. Some changes for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Hayes. And it's Paul in for Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. McConnell passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
There's the 3. He drops it from range. Goodwin's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. He shoots it, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. The eraser's got 56 in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Right side, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Randall. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And that one's good, the eraser.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
McConnell with a screen on James. Minnesota again missing. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 15 points.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Randall outside to get back on track. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
McConnell outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 4th, LeBron James.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Reeves. And Connect subbed in for Goodwin. And Minnesota making a change here. He hits the second from the line. James with the ball. He's got 18. Pass to the eraser. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
1:44 left in the third. And it's good. He hits another one.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Now here's DiVincenzo. Clark outside. Reed sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And that one's good. Connect.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drains the quick shot. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. James passes to the eraser. Here's Connect. The three is up. And Los Angeles, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Randall to the left wing. 35 seconds left to play in the third. James, and again with the rebound.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James against Randall. Right side, Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought. Teams deciding to change it up.
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Goodwin in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Bam! Rudy Gobert. I mean, that was a loud 2 points.
Here's the eraser. From behind the arc. Goodwin, no good. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals, a tone-setting win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to...
And another dime for him.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Pass to McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside McDaniels. And here's McConnell. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Back to McConnell. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Visualize a win tonight, then go out and take it.